Saints Row has been a giant mess of a game. It's broken. The characters are not likable, but it still sold well. #1 in the UK charts, which, I mean, I can't take that away from them. However, what is the game going to look like when they update the charts? That's coming soon. I'm really looking forward to the next chart update. How does the game fare then? Because I think these are just pre-order sales. I think it sold a lot in pre-orders. Plus, there's not really a lot of competition for the game right now. There is this week. You have the reboot, remake, or whatever of The Last of Us. I like to call it Last of Us the cash grab because that's what it is. It's pretty much a fresh coat of paint. But I don't know. Maybe people just want to play an open world despite it being bad. And it is bad. Also, I'm still getting these. This is apparently what's hot. Doesn't look very hot to me, considering all of the copies of the game. And apparently every side of this is nothing but Saints Row. So doesn't look like it's selling like hotcakes to me. I don't know. I'm just going by what I'm seeing people tagging me with on social media. A lot of copies of this game just waiting for a home that may never come. Wait, they'll discount it pretty soon. Wait till Thanksgiving when they have like Black Friday sales. This game's going to be $30. $30. It's coming. Probably $20 game. It's going to be heavily discounted when the other games start rolling in. But Bounding Into Comics wrote up this nice article, and I want to go over it because more people are speaking out on Saints Row Reboot and mocking it relentlessly. Saints Row Reboot relentlessly mocked by independent reviewers. It's an abomination and will go down as the worst game of 2022. Might be true. I mean, this game is a mess. The Metacritic still hasn't changed, by the way. Still has not gone up for critics. And here's the PS5 version, 3.1. PC version, still broken, 2.7 user score. Xbox, still broken, 3.3 user score, still under 70 with critics. Nobody is praising this game, except for our Game Informer and a few other outlets. Who are the outlets that gave this game like 10s? Gaming Nexus, GameBite, IGN. They're giving it a 75. So you know, like these outlets, definitely not to be trusted. But one of the good things about independent reviewers is they will actually tell you what they think about shit. And you're not getting it. You're not getting praise from this game. Here's 100 plus bugs. Join the Saints Row SEA of red flags. This dated, janky, soulless mess has 60 for canceled CW show writing, cheap voice acting, royalty-free music, and boneheaded bullet sponge AI. Hashtag Saints Row devs. We are not backing down on this husk. Lol, 1 of 2. And here's that is a great thumbnail pictures. Ready for the pegging. The ACG review, by the way, is very interesting because of what he says, because he originally called the game a good stopgap for people that like open world games. And then he made another video saying, oh, no, I was dead wrong. YouTuber ACG was able to find some positives in the game, offering warm comments to its accessibility options, graphics, music, and combat system. He also stated that Saints Row never really feels like it's doing anything unique or different at all. However, he still found himself disappointed with its lack of unique missions, AI, which range from passable to out of control, and its neutered writing. At the time, ACG recommended gamers wait for a deep sale before buying the game, while simultaneously noting that it would be an acceptable placeholder until something new in the open world genre became available. In a follow-up video, ACG said that the game's 3 core failures were it being a technical mess, its preachy script that attempted to explain to the gamers what they liked is bad now, and the fact that it had no sense of focus. He also backtracked on his earlier advice, eating his recommendation that the game would be a sufficient gap filler for open-world starved players, admitting, nor do I suggest people get this just because nothing is coming out. That's like rewarding a volleyball tournament first place award to the ref because the 2 teams couldn't get there because their buses crashed, he said. Then, of course, we have what SkillUp said, and he trashes the dialogue as well. SkillUp opened his review with the blunt declaration that this is not good before eventually describing Saints Row as aggressively bad in almost every aspect. So this is a really damning assessment of this stuff, but it all really gets to you because it's so relentless, he explained. Every single mission is the same concoction of annoying characters spouting bad dialogue while you do something that doesn't clearly fit into a bigger picture because there is no bigger picture. He continues, it needed a complete rethinking of its open-world design philosophy to bring it into the modern era. It needed a completely different cast of characters and an entirely new script. It needed way more diversity in terms of mission design, and it needed significant renovations to its core combat mechanics. He also said, I don't like being this brutal, but this is a very poor title, and I absolutely do not recommend it. So, I mean, I think you can really listen to what these people are saying and say, yeah, this game is a mess. And what's even better about this is how the developers doubled down on this and attacked fans, and now they look like clowns. If this game falls off the charts next week, this is an even bigger disaster than we thought. Anyway, that's pretty much it. Let me know what you guys think. Also, if you would, please like, subscribe, share the video. Make sure you're still subscribed. Hit that notification bell, and I'll see you on the next one. Peace. Make sure to check out my locals. There's a link in the description. It's a fun community that I'm trying to build over here. If you don't want to support me on YouTube, you can come over here. None of that money goes to YouTube. You also can just come over here for free. But if you are a supporter over here, I do plan on doing an extra live stream once a month and throwing links to the supporters so you can actually come on and have a supporter live stream with me. Also, it's a good place to catch all of my content. You don't have to worry about notifications like YouTube. They'll definitely work over here. So come check out my locals. Also, if you want to help support the channel, check out my Teespring store. There's a link in the description. You can find some merchandise in there that you might want to check out. Also, make sure to follow me over on Twitch. I do watch parties, play video games over there. They're always fun. Follow me over there and come hang out. Also, make sure you subscribe to YellowFlash, my other channel. There's a link to that in the description as well. I do a lot of live streams over there that I don't do on this channel. Usually smaller and a little bit more personal. So make sure you follow me over there and sign up.